Alright, I'm up here at CMP. I came up here because Antoine gave me his velocity stacks out of his 16. We're putting them into 19, and we're comparing the 16 velocity stacks to the 19 velocity stacks and carbon fiber aftermarket velocity stacks, just to see what happens. That's it. We were waiting on somebody else to come up here, but apparently his bike isn't here, but Jay's bike is here. So we're gonna do it on Jay's bike, and I think Jeremy's getting his bike right now. Also, I forgot my tripod, so yeah, this is gonna be my life today, holding the camera. Yay. That's Jay's bike. Jay's got the best rear taillight. So much better than Antoine's.
It could be a matter of any, I mean, the chain looks like it probably needs to be lubed, but I'm just, I'll probably pick up a little bit here and there, but I am just leaving it to keep everything in comparison. And then when I'm done, I'll lube the chain and we'll just see what it does all together. But for comparison's sake, we'll just leave it.
Okay, so 19, 16, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is the same height. 16. 19. Yeah, the 19s just look weird. And where's the gap was in the back, right?
Yeah, you can't see it until it's on.
It's just an odd shape as well. These other ones are completely round, and then it's just...
And then over the triangle.
Yeah.
So it gives it a chance for everything to get hot, and then we can compare the third pole. You can see the air fuel changed a little there. It actually richened up a little bit. So if I lean it out, it might make a little more power. So I'll pull the fuel out a little bit right here. I'll just leave that. I'm not going to worry about all that. Just to make sure that it's not the bike wants more fuel or something.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing too is that even, I mean, it picks up, you know, 1.5 pounds of torque. Even there though, it comes in sooner.
So it did help with the mid-range?
Yeah, it helps in the mid-range, helps everywhere. It helps from 7 grand up pretty much. Starts making more power. Look how nice they fit, like they're supposed to be there.
They look good.
Yeah.
I guess you know they're better.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So what did it hit? 202.4?
Yeah, so it picked up 8 horse over stock stacks.
Wow.
And we're not done yet.
Because that's just the initial without tweaking.
Yeah. Now the air fuel is actually freaking great, but I want to adjust those inner stacks to compensate for it more. The stacks that are in here are better than all of them in the mid-range and everywhere, but it moved the air fuel, it richened it up. Don't film it. This is top secret stuff.
Okay. Seems like carbon's definitely the way to go.
Yeah. You're looking for all the power.
So explain the horsepower. Fifth was 205.5?
Yeah, in fifth gear it makes a little more. Normally I could be anywhere from the tire expanding to gripping a little better because there's a little less force on it. So sometimes it could just be less slip. So it made 205 in fifth, but I didn't do fifth in all of them. I only used fourth gear in all of them, so I'm only comparing fourth gears here.
So 202.2 in fourth and 205.5 in fifth.
And all the runs, I let the bike get hot, which you watched me. I let it just sit here and idle. I ran it, got it hot. Then I did 3 runs for each set of stacks. The bike was already tuned with the stock stacks in it, so I did 3 runs, and I made sure every run was 180 degrees was the temp, so there was no variation in temp or anything. I did that with the stock stacks. I put the 16 stacks in there, did the same thing. Then I cleaned up the fueling a little bit on the 16 stacks just to compensate for the little bit of changes, trying to get the air fuel the same as what the stock was, which is what's being showed on here. Did the same thing, 3 runs, kept everything 180 degrees between runs. The same with the Motomax stacks. I put them in, made no fueling changes, and then it didn't even matter if I made fueling changes. I mean, I cleaned it up, that was about it, but it didn't make any difference in power, but it made it jumped up with those, just bolting them in. So I would suggest cleaning it up because it does lean it out in the mid-range a little bit here and there. So it's gonna throw your fueling off slightly, but I would only say for the higher throttle settings, I wouldn't go clean up all the down low settings. It's not gonna make much of a difference there. Yeah, did 3 runs, and this is the comparison of the 3rd run for each one. So everything's up to temp on the bike, and everything's 180 degrees. And the tires all warmed back up between runs, so can't really get much more comparison than that.
Yep, seems like it's definitely worth it.
The owner's sitting there texting me right now, trying to call me, find out what's going on.
All right, we're all done up here at CMP. I gotta say, there is something special about the motorcycle community because I have absolutely nothing to do with these bikes at all. That's not my bike, not my stacks, not my shop. I have nothing to do with this at all. Honestly, I don't even really know Jeremy that well, but here I am. It's just me and him hanging out, checking out that stuff. So that's just really cool. Oh, I think he said they were Motomax. Yeah, Motomax carbon fiber stacks. The final 5th gear pull, it was 205.5. Everything else was done in 4th gear, so we had to go by that. So it was like 202 point something. Either way, made some gains. Everything was done the exact same. He did 180 degrees on the bike each pull, and he used the 3rd pull off of each one, so everything was the exact same. He cleaned up the air fuel ratio a little bit on the 16 stacks, and then he cleaned it up a little bit for the carbon fiber stacks, but that's it. He's just going for like a basic pull with it looking okay, and there you go. If you have a 19, you need to be looking into changing it because they changed them and they are garbage now. So that's basically the point of this video. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.